Come on, you can do it. There you go.
I had to stop looking.
Fucking dorks.
Oh, dude, that was a fucking kill. That was the best intro that I've been a part of.
Little air guitar, little everything over there.
Yeah, it was rocking out over there.
Well, welcome to the Whiskey and Wine podcast. I'm Alex.
I'm Big Mike.
Welcome to episode 82.
Look at that. Plugging them away one by one.
Yep, this one's coming out on Tapphoриa's anniversary.
Oh, yes. Happy anniversary.
11
Tapphoria.
years?
11 years.
Ooh, wow.
On Wednesday, July 23rd.
Man. So if you're listening in the morning, just remember.
Swing on by, 5 to 9. Big Carl will be there. Cascade Lakes Brewing in the house. It should be a fun time. Pizzas with Revente's Pizzeria. So, yeah.
Big Mike and Alex will be there, so if you want an autograph from us,
that's right.
Just swing on by.
Yeah, come on by. Real cheap.
Well, this episode we've got a couple more guests on. Both previously on, and now we're combining their teenage powers. So please welcome to the podcast, Jackson and Finn.
Thank you.
Yo.
Welcome, guys.
Thank you for having us.
Of course. Thanks for being on.
You know, sorry to start off.
Wow. So it's already, we're not even going to have like a soft roll in. It's just going to be like, here's what I've got a problem.
No. Okay, this is less a problem. And I was discussing this before the recording started, but I've been working a new job, and let's just say this new job isn't holding my attention super well while I'm doing it because it's pretty, robotic. So I have listened to this damn podcast for, I'd say, 24, 25 episodes in the past 3 weeks.
Hey, look at that, dude.
Wow.
Cranking out numbers, man. Cranking out those numbers.
So I'd say I'm the number one fan. And I'd say that, out of all those, my favorite, probably actually the most recent one with Brian.
Yeah.
Just because I can't believe that Mike was driving a damn truck.
To middle school.
To middle school. I just imagine he was just like 6 foot. Just
yeah, it
in
helps.
his truck, and
Nothing like going.
But not a lot of kids are supposed to be driving to middle school. In fact, none of them are. So if you pull up to school with your backpack and you don't look like a teacher, somebody's going to look and go, hey, what you doing there?
Well, never happened.
I was held back a whole lot.
Yeah, it was good times.
the credits
Good
thing
times.
was wild too. The credits. I mean, what did you say? You said, I heard this today. 24 credits, 22 credits.
Something like that.
So you could complete it from junior, complete it by junior year, and you still managed, or no, was it Brian?
No, it was Brian.
Brian almost failed.
Yeah.
Uh-huh. Yeah, what's your point?
I feel
Opposite ends of the spectrum. I actually graduated early. I never had to go back after Christmas break my senior year. It was a combination of I had enough credits in the high schools. They were done with me.
Oh.
So I still continued to come. I had to draft a contract with our principal at the time because he was under the impression that he was going to, if I left in December, they didn't want me to go to prom or walk with the class. So I told them, well, then I'm just going to take, a home ec class and I'm going to make your life hell for the next 6 months. So we came to an agreement, that I could leave after or at Christmas break, and then I still got to partake in all the senior festivities.
Good stuff.
My first negotiation right there.
Mm-hmm. Beginning of a business legend.
That's right. Something like that. Glutton for punishment is what I always say. Well, see, thanks for listening, buddy. Now you got to get all your coworkers on board.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Wow.
Deep sigh.
Sometimes they just scroll, but like they're not looking at it. They're listening to it in their headphones, so you can see them with TikTok
okay.
open.
Yeah.
That's.
No.
I don't think I'm getting them off of that. I mean, it's pretty consistent. They're dedicated to the craft.
All right.
That's like peak stimulus right there.
Well, hey, to each their own, I guess. Whatever, it's fine. I was hoping you would help grow our brand, but if you're not going to even try, man, whatever.
I mean, I'm just kind of the knowledge base now
No.
with how many episodes I've freaking listened to.
Are you going to start a fan club?
You need a fan Instagram account.
Ooh, it can be like whiskey and wine lovers, but it's like LUVRS.
And we our thing is like we ship them together, like they're like in
with
love
the
with
hearts.
each other secretly.
Oh,
You know the heart filter where it's just hearts just like
Yeah,
all around, and it's
Yeah, we don't need fan lit over here with in between Mike and Alex.
Mike and Alex fan fiction.
No, we don't need that. Nobody needs that in their life.
Someone do it.
Someone do it.
Yeah. Challenge $10 bounty on whoever.
$10 Venmo.
Yeah, that's real. Whoever makes some fan fiction.
Yeah, just message us on Instagram or whatever, and you send us the fanfic, and I'll have Jackson Venmo you $10.
Worth.
Money well spent.
I love it. I love it.
Oh, all right. Well, so we've got to introduce the whiskey.
Oh yeah, I guess
you brought something that has a lot of lore.
Yeah.
With Tapphoria, being that this is coming out on the anniversary of Tapphoria.
Yep, because back in the day when Tap first opened up its doors 11 years ago, we'd had Oregon-only spirits.
Okay.
So we had the full kitchen at the time, and didn't have the biggest and the largest selection of hard liquor, but we had, just enough that there was something for everyone. Gin or two, a few vodkas, a few whiskeys, Bloody Marys, that kind of stuff. We weren't really into making extravagant cocktails. We had a little juice press, so we had fresh lemon, limes, and oranges. But for the most part, the showcase was the whiskeys. That's what we had the most of. So back in the day, 11 years ago, Burnside bourbon, just a regular old orange label, that was always one of the fan favorite. The other fan favorite we did way back, I think it was end of season 1, maybe beginning of season 2, it was the Stampede whiskey from Rose City Distillery. Yep. So I was thinking about it today since it was being dropped, on the actual Tapphoria anniversary. It would have been fun to do a little memory lane. So I did step up a little bit. We never had this exact bottle at Tap. It was a little more than we were trying to keep our bottle price at.
Okay.
But there was only 2 on the shelves, and I figured, well, that was probably a good sign. So I decided let's go at least with the Burnside bourbon part. But this is their Goose Hollow RSV bourbon that's aged in Oregon oak casks. So
love it.
So the exact one, not the exact one that was the fan favorite, but I figured we could bump it up a little bit, and it was still under 40. I think it was $39.
All right.
So
inexpensive.
Like I said, Oregon spirit,
and you can find it in most liquor stores.
Yep. It was when I was kind of hunting around because I was stuck in my home office for a while today that I was trying to find who had what, because I didn't want to just enter the roads in Tigard around late afternoon time driving around. So I did hop on OLCC, and like I said, we actually did a store pick from Burnside.
Long ago.
And I don't remember what it got, but we had fun with it. So I figured, you know what, to kick off Tapphoria's anniversary party, let's go with some old school Burnside bourbon.
Love it.
Right here from Portland. So
all right, well, cheers, buddy.
Cheers.
Mike.
And I know you guys aren't drinking, but I'll still relay the cheers since you got milk does a body good.
Yep.
And a little spin drift down there.
Yep.
I've got a bet for you, Mike. Or well, I guess for both of you. I'm betting that this bourbon, from the pattern I've seen, listening to you guys, it's gonna be a damn high gold. Again.
Nah. It's got to survive the entire podcast, so we'll find out.
Yeah, I mean, I'll put some Taco Bell on it right now, Mike.
Jackson knows how much I like my Taco Bell.
Yeah, I gotta pick up.
Jackson's
fishing
putting a
reel.
lot of bets out here already. Like I'm starting to worry about what's going to happen when college sports season comes around. Like, do I need to make sure he's not betting all his money away?
Yeah.
He's hopping on the prize picks for sure.
Yeah.
Parlays gonna
That's
hit.
right. Got to get them parlays.
It's not like when our buddy bet all his money on Saquon though, and then Saquon didn't score a touchdown in the Super Bowl.
Oh yeah.
It was like somebody had died in the friend group. It
Dude,
was
my parlay was short of that Saquon touchdown, and I would have made like I think $500 off of literally 10.
Oh.
That's why you got to love those parlays.
Yeah.
Well, talking about sports, before we go too deep in the episode, let's just throw out a frickin' congrats.
Oh yeah.
I had to dust off a jersey to come up here because news was late breaking this afternoon, but we got our Damian Lillard coming back to town.
Yes.
So I
we said that
dusted
in
off. I had 2 Lillard jerseys just been sitting next to all the frickin' Brown and Seahawk jerseys that I have of players no longer on the fucking team. So I was like,
how
man,
many different quarterbacks?
woo,
Well,
a
sorry.
lot. So I was like, I could dust these off and put them back in the current stack. So
Wow.
welcome home, Dame Dollar. If you want to
Yep.
come on the podcast once the Achilles heals up, feel free to now.
Yeah, I don't think we're going to be carrying you up the stairs, so you got to be able to walk up on your own.
Could get one of those like lifts that's like
The
It's
Acorn
automatic.
stair lift. Trust me, I've already looked into it.
wow, lazy.
I love it.
Well, more smart, because there have been times where I was not entirely sure I was going to get Mike out of here, and it'd be easier to send him down on one of those little chairlift things than it would be to deal with him all night.
You should get one of those inflatable balls where you can like put a person in it, and then you just roll him down the stairs.
I mean, we could roll him. We could just get one of those piano cranes. We can move him that way
Dang,
if we needed to.
yo, that was.
God,
was
now I kind of want one of those giant hamster balls,
Yeah,
and
exactly.
I want to see what happens if we go out in the backyard or at the top of the cul-de-sac.
And then like
Or
hit him with a
both.
car or something. and he'll bounce.
Jesus.
No,
He's already
Wow.
been hit with a car. Come on.
he'd be protected. He'd be protected.
Mike, what have you not done? What, like,
How hard were you hit?
Enough to break my pager chain.
pager.
Pager.
chain.
Wow.
Yo, we should go back to pagers, Finn.
No, absolutely not.
That'd be so
Finn
fun.
immediately said no.
Hey, you're not scrolling anymore on a pager. There's
Oh.
no scrolling allowed.
Yeah, but you like.
Where are you going to find a payphone to call somebody back?
Yeah,
Mm,
I don't like it.
that's fair. That's fair.
Let me rephrase that. Where are you going to find a payphone that hasn't been used as a urinal to call somebody back?
That just
Oh.
adds to the flavor of like the
That adds to the
mouthpiece.
A lot of flavor.
That is a lot of flavor. I'm going to have a lot of asparagus before I use that urinal.
Oh,
Before we
peeing on a phone.
completely forget, Finn, you had a story that you desperately wanted to tell. I'll tell the Jewish hot dog story.
Yeah, so he has a story of mine that he probably recalls more than me, but I just recently went to Canada to see my my grandparents, and I went to the Winnipeg Folk Festival. It was awesome. It was great. I'm 18. You know,
Drinking
The
age in
age-
Canada is
yeah.
18.
so I was just cruising.
Just a little further.
So I got a little, on the plane, and that was fun, but not really. It actually kind of sucked. But we get to our Airbnb in Winnipeg, and me, my mom, my sister, and her boyfriend. First day, it's great. Second day, we go to the festival. We come back, and there are like 4 police cars outside of our house, like literally our Airbnb. And it's kind of a quadplex.
Okay.
So there's like, 4 doors, 4 houses, very skinny. This lady's outside, and she's like, "Did you call the cops on me?" Like, we get out of the car, and she is up in my grill, like, "Did you call the cops on me?" And I'm like, "No, we were literally not even here to call the cops on you."
Chill,
Yeah.
bro.
About what?
Yeah.
What were you doing to be have the cops called on you?
Exactly. And she says, my brother has Down syndrome, and someone called the cops on me." And she's tweaking. Clearly,
Yeah.
it's not.
This is not just I've got adrenaline. This is
No, yeah.
I found a substance that does fun things.
Exactly. And we actually think that she was squatting in the house next door.
Oh shit.
Yeah. Because she, right after I interacted with her, she goes over to what looked like her house, but I don't think it was. And she just punches the fence, and then she goes over to the AC unit that's in the wall, and she punches the AC unit, and it bends in, and it's all messed up. And then she goes in and slams the door, and so we're like,
The fuck?
yeah, this is crazy. This is an insane story. I had to tell it. But we go inside because we're like, okay, what just happened? Hopefully we're okay. And then we go we go over to the other side.
I would have totally walked up to the cops and been like, we're staying over here. What the fuck?
Yeah,
Bro.
exactly. So I'm getting to that.
You should have just beat up the woman, dude.
No, bro.
Jesus, Jackson, that's where you go?
I mean,
That's insane.
she's up in your grill, bro.
No. There's policemen right there. But yeah,
This is not Facebook Reels, Jackson. You
No.
don't get to just
Facebook.
it's not
Reels.
It's not GTA.
yeah, you don't get to just be like, I'm a sovereign citizen, fuck you.
Yeah.
This
But,
is also Canada.
Yeah, it is Canada. So this is where it gets a little funny, but then it gets scary, and then you'll see.
You'll see.
So we go upstairs. The house is 3 stories. There's a basement. We go upstairs. We eavesdrop on the cops that are on the other side of the house. And they're talking, and they're but we can't really tell what they're saying, so we go outside and talk to them, and we're like, "Hey, so we're living right here. Could you take care of that lady, please?" And she's like, "Oh," or no, the cop is like, "Oh no, we'll get out of your hair soon." Like, what?
Yeah, no,
Don't get out of my hair.
no, they're super polite.
Too polite.
Sorry.
Please stay. But this lady is now she's screaming outside, "All right, whoever called the cops on me is gonna pay." And so we're a suspect of one of the people that could have possibly called the cops on her.
There's no one else out from the other.
I saw one guy outside, but he was further away because this lady was screaming. And actually, I heard her brother in the cop car screaming as well. He was screaming at the top of his lungs. It was actually pretty sad. But yeah. So we get back inside because we're freaked out. This lady's banging on everything.
Hey,
And
yeah.
we go back to the spot where we're eavesdropping on the cops, and they're like, "Okay, who has the gun?"
What?
5 cops, and
What?
only one of them had a gun.
Wow. America could never. Holy
Oh my
Canada.
God.
But yeah, They we had to leave, so we went and stayed at my grandparents' house. Shout out.
Jesus, did you get a little money back from your Airbnb?
Oh yeah, she was very nice. The owner, she refunded it.
Oh,
yeah.
Good, solid. Good. Love that.
But yeah, that's my story. It was crazy.
Homeless woman of the year.
But yeah, when we were like freaked out, we were like standing in the top room, door closed, and me and my sister's boyfriend, I had a curling iron in my hand, and he had like just a clothing iron, and we were like, he was heating it up, and we were standing at the door.
You guys pulled some Home Alone type shit. Got a fucking paint can and some rope too.
Yeah.
Jeez, dude.
No, yeah, that's my story.
Wow.
Was this
I mean, that's pretty wild for
Winnipeg,
Canada. Yeah.
How old was the lady? Do you know?
Oh, she was
Like
probably
old or-
20. No,
Okay, so young.
she had like bruises on her arms though. She like
yeah.
she was definitely on something.
Yep.
She liked the old needles.
Yeah. Oh, that was crazy. It was kind of as messed up as it is. To
That'll
say, it was
be
kind of fun. Though.
That'll be regional news because that kind of shit doesn't happen a lot up there. So like they'll be like at a major police presence at a housing complex
That's
in
right.
Winnipeg.
Oh, you'd be surprised. Like some kids, it's all not like horrible stuff because like you can't really get a gun unless it's like a hunting rifle.
Yeah.
But these kids came and just like busted down my grandpa's door.
Just
at his
battle
house.
ram?
Damn.
And they didn't take anything. They just did it like
Wow.
for fun, I guess. I don't
just
know.
run away.
Yeah.
That's some shit Mike would do in middle school.
Man, they took doorbell. What was it? Doorbell ditch into a whole new
Ding
level.
dong
Yeah.
ditch.
Yeah.
Break in.
Ding
Doorbell
dong,
ditch.
kick your door in, motherfucker.
Jeez, dude. Some gangsters up in fucking Canada, eh?
Yeah, it was great. At the festival, we saw some cool bands. It
Nice.
was just a great time. Yeah,
W Canada.
good times.
All right, what's the hot dog story then?
Oh God.
Okay,
All right.
Jackson's on the mic now.
So you need to add some context to
Oh, yeah.
start to this story, and the context is that Finn, me, and Declan, who has been on this podcast before,
Yeah.
great storyteller,
right.
love Declan. I wish he was telling this story. We decided that we were going to go camp in this island in the middle of the Willamette River. It's the
Oh
Willamette
God,
River, right?
yeah.
This is just recent?
Yeah.
This is recent.
Okay, because I knew about said camping trip, but I don't know anything that's happened. So see, this will be new.
Okay, so we only had 2 paddle boards to start, so we were already off to a shitty start because there's
Yeah,
3
there's
of
3
us. So what I
Fucking
decided to do,
idiots.
my absolute dumbass, I loaded myself up with my heavy ass backpack. It's weighing
Idiot.
like 70 pounds. It's on my back. I'm on the back of the paddleboard, and then I put a life jacket over that. So basically, if I'm falling over this paddleboard, I'm getting dragged 70 pounds of backpack in all into the ocean or into the river, and I'm dead. I'm drowning. The life jacket was for show. It was so dumb.
Thank God Mom doesn't listen to the podcast anymore.
And we were like waterboarding this paddleboard because
Oh, that's true. It's me and him.
we're so fat and we're just drowning it. It's like this poor paddleboard. It's perfectly inflated, no leaks. But anyways, we eventually make land ho, and we are on this little shore. We get up to this island that you said it was public land. I'm pretty sure we were allowed to be there.
Yeah.
Anyways, we set up our tent. We're just chilling, and Declan had brought this small little cooler
Of Sprite.
it really awesome
Yeah.
Sprite,
Super good Sprite.
the best Sprite
Jesus.
ever. And so Finn he's having a really awesome Sprite night. He's just
Yeah.
going ham. He was it 5 awesome Sprites?
No, I think I had 6 delicious Sprites.
Dude, you were on a sugar
not a sponsor.
rush.
I know, yeah.
Sugar rush.
And I had a sugar crash later, but we'll get to that.
But so what we hadn't figured out is how to turn on the burner for our little stove that we had. It was just not working. Finn was trying to light my leg hair on fire by the end of it. It was pretty bad.
Oh God.
His sugar rush was getting to a climax.
So what I'm hearing is survival skills not great. So
No,
far.
and there's a lot of like flammable stuff around us at this time as well. So I'm getting a little annoyed.
Yeah.
But that was just that was just vintage Finn.
What else was in the cooler?
Just some kosher hot dogs that had been
yeah.
sitting in our freezer for
Sounds good.
ever.
Yeah. You decided last minute you guys were going to go camp on an island in the Willamette River, and your solution to food was the 1.5-year-old frozen hot
That's
dogs
what it was.
I'm
They were
sorry.
old.
from
Finn.
our freezer.
I am so sorry.
You are evil. This is your fault.
Well, this ties in.
Okay,
Did
wait,
you
maybe it's
read
my
the
fault.
expiration date?
No, I did not do
Yeah,
Just
there it
skip
is.
that.
that. I just assume you're pretty good. You're not like the grandmas with the 2007 ketchup. Like, you're pretty
Oh,
good about this
wow.
whole expiration date thing.
Yeah, pretty good. Not, I'm not serving a lot of hot dogs here, so
Yeah.
no.
Especially not kosher Jewish hot dogs. We
Yeah.
just call them Jewish hot dogs. Anyways, so there's these perfectly majestic Jewish hot dogs. At least in Finn's Sugar Rush
They
mind,
look
these are
so good.
they look just delicious. So delicious, in fact, that he put a cold, slimy hot dog in
'Cause
a
we couldn't
cold
cook 'em.
bun. We can't cook it. Our burner's not working. he just
I need sustenance.
he slides them down his gullet. 2.5 of them.
Oh my god.
I have half. He eats the other half of mine. He eats 2 more. He is just
Fucking-
on
let's
top
go,
of the world.
fucking chestnut over there.
Jesus.
On top
Really?
of the world.
Uncooked expired hot dogs.
He downed him like a champ. Declan had one. I had half of one. I was like, oh, this is just fucking awful.
Oh, it's so good.
It's so bad.
No, it was not
No,
good.
you just
I'm getting
Sprite,
sick
dude.
thinking about it.
the
really.
Sprite. Anyways, so we wind down. Finn runs off to try and operate some machinery and fails.
Not true. I didn't actually, but I was going for a walk and they just stopped me.
We
and
were
said
like,
to come
because he
back.
just walked off. It was like the puppy was just wandering off into the forest,
Yeah.
and we're like, Finn, where are you going?
I just
And he's
wanted
like,
to wander.
I just want to operate some heavy machinery, and then he just walks
The fuck?
away.
He was gonna find an excavator just for
There
shits and
was
giggles?
there
There
was an
was.
excavator on the island.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And I wanted to just at least see if it had the keys in the seat.
Yeah.
And I wouldn't have done anything.
There definitely wasn't, but
I wish.
anyways, so he attempts to operate heavy machinery. We wind down, sun goes down, we're all sleepy from paddleboarding. It was a pretty good trek out there. Anyways, we go to bed, and it was wonderful sleep until about 2:15 in the morning.
Oh.
And it was at that time that Finn was in this little inflatable buoy type thing. That was his
Wake a
bed.
poo.
It's
Shout
called a
out.
yeah.
Sponsor.
It's pretty cool.
Shout-
It's easy to inflate. Anyways, you can just hear it rustling. Just like he's just it's like he's scrambling. It's like a giant creature is running out of the tent right now. And you just hear
I'm just.
And he has vomited cold, slimy hot dog and Sprite all over the ground outside the tent.
On my shoes a little bit.
On his shoes. It's
Hey,
just
you guys
everywhere.
gotta learn. If you're gonna have fun sprites, you gotta clear the area outside the tent and have it zipped so it's an easy zip down to open up the tent. You gotta learn.
Yeah. So that was his first incident. Second incident, he crawls back into bed. Second incident comes around 3:45.
Yeah.
And this time it gets worse because the zipper has betrayed Finn Decker.
There's double zippers.
There's double zippers, and he's fighting demons. He's scrambling out of bed, and he's
clawing on the side of
he's
the
just like it's like he's a trapped animal, and he's trying to unzip the zipper, and he fails, and he vomits all over the tent, right in front of the entrance. It's just there. I can see it. Declan can see it. This is a small ass tent. It's just there.
Whose fucking tent is this?
Finn's.
Oh, it was mine.
Thankfully.
All right, thankfully.
And at this point, I'm just so tired. I just look at it and I just cover my mouth with my hoodie and I just go back to sleep. I'm like, fuck this. He's fine.
He's fine.
But we wake up in the morning and Finn is just a disaster. The Sprite has.
Oh, I
beaten
needed
his
a,
ass.
I needed a candy cigarette.
Yeah.
Like I was like, if someone offered me a candy cigarette right now, I would definitely eat it.
Yeah.
All right.
And you know the last component is that like you look outside this tent because we've been peeing. We don't walk over 20 yards to pee. You just gotta pee where you gotta pee, right? It just looks like a war zone outside the tent. It looks like trench warfare is happening.
Piss, throw up, piss.
Well,
It's just everywhere.
You know what? You made some wild animals day the next day after you guys left. They were like, look at all of this.
Oh, hell no.
It was like the
lapped that
great
up,
outdoors with John Candy, like, ooh, hot dogs. Like, oh, don't eat those. You know what those are made out of? Lips and assholes.
Finn,
I gotta say, it was 100% the hot dogs too, because like the Sprite was, I think it was fine.
You can't mix cold, expired hot dogs and fun Sprite.
I mean, Declan was fine.
Mike
He didn't
tried
eat
to
as much as
swim
I did, though.
across a lake,
I do
and that's
remember this.
yet less dumb than eating cold, expired hot dogs. Like, had you cooked the expired hot dogs, you might have been okay.
I
but
didn't
the-
know they were expired. I thought that because I had always heard, oh, you can eat hot dogs cold,
Yes, you can.
but those were not the ones to eat.
No.
Not a year and a half old. No.
So if you ever want to just trigger Finn, you just talk about Jewish
It
hot
actually,
dogs.
I feel sick to my stomach thinking about it. And so the next
From now
morning-
on, every time you come over, Finn, I'm just gonna make like hot dog mac and cheese.
it'd probably be pretty good.
I'll
If it's
make
not
you
cold.
guess whether or not the hot dogs were cooked.
Oh,
Fun
no,
Sprites
come
needed.
on. I don't like that. Must be consumed with Fun Sprite.
What about the next day though, Finn?
Okay, the next day,
Because I remember this.
I'm sitting there. I'm feeling awful. Literally bottom, like just never
Rock
felt this
bottom.
low before. And I get on the paddleboard and I have this little Bluetooth speaker with me, and I'm just playing Steely Dan the whole way back. Steely Dan is like yacht rock music, just like very nice music, calm, well produced.
Okay.
And I'm just having the best time on the back of this paddleboard as Jackson is paddling, and I keep bouncing, and he's like telling me to stop bouncing.
Pissed me off. You've got this freaking sick ass dude on the back of your paddleboard, and he just won't stop jumping
Because
everywhere.
I'm just loving the music so much. It was healing me. I have throw up on my hoodie. Like I look actually just like the biggest scumbag homeless person ever.
Yeah. Yeah, you'd fit in downtown Portland easy.
Yeah. And we get back. Oh, you're gonna have to tell about your the interaction with the guy.
Oh God.
But I'll tell what was happening in my timeline, and then he'll tell what was happening at the same time. But he was separate from me. So we get to the dock, and I have to go. I did not park at Rogers Landing, which is the place where we got off. I parked at my mom's house, which is close to there, but you have to still like walk. And I'm just walking there, once again, still listening to my music on my speaker, walking through this neighborhood
Homeless.
to get to my house.
Homeless.
And I'm like throwing up peace signs to everyone. I have like dirt all over me. I look so disgusting.
Yep.
And people are like laughing as they're driving by. It's
Homeless person.
And I get to my car, drive back, and then they tell me about their interaction with this guy.
All right, so we got to take a little break, and when we come back, Jackson, you can tell us about
Ooh,
your
sorry.
interaction.
Teaser. They
Here
have
we
to
go.
come back for part 2.
Nice.
The Whiskey and Wine podcast is brought to you by Tapphoria, Tigard, Oregon's first growler tap house. Founded in 2014, Tapphoria has 28 taps, including beer, wine, cider, seltzer, and kombucha. Did you know that they are a bottle shop as well now? Stop in for a pint, glass, growler, or a 4, 6, or 12-pack of the latest and greatest offerings of our local breweries. Located on Highway 99W in Tigard. Visit tapphoria.com and follow them on social media to see what they have on tap each day. Tapphoria, craft beer and wines.
And back from break with only 3 of us.
That Fucker. Fucker. God damn it. And you know, he does this all the time, too. The Irish exit king. Yeah. I mean, one time, you know, before I get into that, Finn fucking set me up like it was some awesome teaser story.
Yeah, we've got to complete the story that he set up.
These people have been sitting on pins and needles waiting after that.
For like 45 seconds.
Yep, after that wonderful commercial break.
That wonderful Randy commercial break. You know, basically all he's talking about is just the dude with the least teeth I've ever seen in my life. You can't understand a word he's saying. He's like, and he's trying to talk to us. And Declan and I, you know, pretty good English speakers, got A's in grammar and all sorts of stuff. We can't understand a word this man is saying.
All right, so hold on. Is this a gentleman that lives in a house on the route that you're walking, or is this another random person
This
to
is
throw
a
up on
random
him?
dude.
Who
From
just
the
like
night
saw Finn as like my homie.
Yeah.
Well, we're by the docks.
One of mine.
We're by the docks waiting for Finn to get his car while he's being homeless up there. And this dude just like comes up to us, approaches us, seems very nice, but he just the least teeth ever. He's got maybe 3, and he's got, you know, he's just holy Newberg, just Newberg person. It was crazy.
Wow.
And Declan and I had to carry a conversation with a man we couldn't understand for about 20 minutes, which was
Truly enjoyable.
difficult.
Yeah.
Yeah. I don't think Finn's getting a Pedro's Basement shout out. That was
Yeah, that Irish exit there, like, oh, hey guys, like, I don't know how to tell you this, but I made plans.
he does this all the time. Here's the thing. The thing that people don't know is that Finn is the Irish exit king. He one time snowboarded down my hill at 4 a.m.
Yep.
to get home.
Oh,
Yep.
yeah, I remember that story.
Yeah, I mean, he describes it as he had a nightmare, and the nightmare told him something about going home. So
Let's
he just
strap your
got up.
snowboard on.
Yeah, so he
Yeah.
just got up and snowed on like just the thinnest powder ever all the way home.
Mm-hmm.
It's crazy. Absolutely crazy.
Yep. Well, you know, that tracks. That tracks.
What a character.
I love. Yeah, that was a first. See, this many episodes. Boom.
Not many people just walk the fuck out.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, I forgot I had some shit to do. I'll see you guys later.
That's-
Peace.
Most people are like, wait, can I spend the night?
Yeah. That's Declan's second bed over there. Couple feet away.
Mm-hmm.
I think he sleeps better in that bed than in his own bed, to be honest.
Well, but also, Mike sleeps there every so often as well.
Yeah, it is a comfortable bed. I will.
No
I will
wonder it's
vouch
so
for it.
stinky
What
all
are you
the time.
talking about?
Stinky.
I don't smell.
Mm.
Too bad.
Well, it depends on the night.
Yeah, and it depends if there's Taco Bell. Because once that hits the system, yeah, no, that's getting fucked up.
Uh-huh.
I want some Taco Bell, Mike. I'm pretty sure your car has some issues. I saw it outside.
Oh yeah,
and
was it making some weird noises?
No, it had 5 flat tires. Oh, I can take you home though, I guess. I mean,
Hey,
cut out of my way.
the last time you took me home, I offered Taco Bell, but you said you were good.
I think I was just exhausted at that point.
Yeah, no, I was
And I
trying-
also felt bad because you were gonna fall asleep in my passenger seat. And I was like, this man does not need Taco Bell right now.
No, I had crabs. I had my bag of crabs that thank God I remember to put in the freezer when I got home.
Oh yeah, yeah. At least it didn't smell like seafood in the car the whole time.
All right, well that's good.
That's an
Yeah,
improvement.
no, I was a little under the influence that night.
Uh-huh.
I even did the girlfriend trick where you make sure they walk into the door and then
Oh.
lock it.
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Yeah.
Oh, that's so cute.
I didn't want you laying out in the cold. You know.
I appreciate that, man.
Yeah.
That was definitely. I hope I left you a 5-star review on the app.
I will say, listening listening's a funny word. Torturing myself
Now wait a minute.
with whiskey and wine.
I can step up here and turn your microphone off real quick.
Sorry.
You just watch your smart mouth here.
Listen, okay, I can't really say that because I have actually listened to 25 episodes and
enjoyed them all.
And I've chosen that over other stimulation.
Yeah,
so
there you go.
Yeah.
But experiencing that much Mike and Alex, I will say that Mike is by far my favorite. And Dad, you can pout, and that's okay. I love you, but you just don't offer to get me Taco Bell. So I think there's some improvements you can make. I mean,
all it takes is fucking Taco Bell, and all of a sudden I'm your favorite again.
Well,
you're a cheap ass son.
That and go fishing with me. Just go fishing with me. I'm gonna use the podcast as a now people are gonna be like, oh, Alex, go fishing with your son. You're going fishing with me.
Hang on a second. Hang on. Let me look at something real quick.
What is bro looking at? There's nothing on your phone worth of interest, dude.
60 days and 3 hours, 31 minutes till I send you off to college.
Come on, dude.
Not that I have a countdown on my phone.
You're not even gonna cry. You're not even gonna cry. You're gonna be like, bye, see ya. And I'll be sad. No
Yeah, you'll be sad for a little bit, and then you'll wake up in the morning and look at the Pacific Ocean and Torrey Pines Golf Course.
You'll be golfing on it.
Enjoy orientation.
Yeah. I mean, Mike, you are more than welcome to come and visit me as well.
Oh yeah, no, I plan. I need to get in on this Torrey Pine deal. So if we have to come up with a fake title, for myself,
and
I'll pretend to be married to you, Mike. It's fine.
Dude, it's fucking San Diego. Yeah, no,
they're not gonna question anything.
Gonna be no
all right,
questions.
now you're just encouraging a fan fiction. This is just encouragement.
Oh my God.
People will take it and run. You have no idea the kind of crap that people will write about. It's awful.
All right. Hey, go for it. Go for it. I would love to see what you come up with.
I also would
if
love...
you can include dragons and that kind of stuff so we can turn it into a whole series, that'd be great.
Dragons. It's gonna be like
fairy
those...
porn that Mom reads.
It's going to be like the Colleen Hoover books. That's so bad. But my one caveat is if you guys are going to come down and hang out with me and, play golf and stuff, this is the same for, Jordan and Andy and them. The one thing I want to do is I'm obviously going to befriend the people who have the ocean vessels for marine biology at UCSD.
Mm-hmm.
You guys are going scuba diving. It's going to happen.
All right.
Look, I am totally in for that, but I'm not any good going deeper than 50 feet anymore because I can't get my ears to pop any deeper than that anymore. So I'm good for a nice reef dive, but anything more than 50 feet deep and you're not going to like what happens.
How do you know that I wasn't paid by Mom to kill you?
Oh shit!
Look, the number of people who've been paid by Mom to kill me is a lot.
Is it extensive?
And so far they have not succeeded.
Yeah, I mean,
that's why I keep drinking whiskey.
Yep.
It helps thin the blood a little bit so that I don't clot up with all the things that they're giving me.
Yep. You might be buoyant anyways. It might be okay.
Jesus. The fuck?
Yeah, you guys.
Why is this just roast central?
I feel bad because I was listening to my my episode. I hate listening to my own voice.
Yeah, it's pretty terrible.
I just beat you guys up for 60 minutes. And I felt really bad afterwards.
Yeah, you should. You should feel bad.
I was like, dang, real people are going to listen to this? And they're just going to be like, this guy's an asshole. Is this how he is every day?
You know what? You know what people tune into our episode to hear is funny stories and that kind of stuff. Not some 18-year-old who thinks he knows everything beating up on a couple of 40-year-olds.
Okay, now you're shooting shots too.
Yeah.
I just have a lot of Finn and Declan being... Oh, I do have a story for you.
Oh, boom. See?
I just realized... Oh, God. Dad, you don't know about this. This occurred in your household.
Oh.
This is very recent. So I'm just also telling
Get
this story.
comfortable.
Wait, is this gonna make me really glad that we have the umbrella policy?
Yes, actually.
Ah, fuck.
So the other day, me and my buddies decided to have a sleepover. Well, this wasn't the other. This was like last weekend. And
Oh, god damn it.
you had gone to bed, because you're old, and
I'm never going to bed again.
Mom had done the same. And Eli had decided to bring some devices to come, have fun, and those devices were fireworks. But he had a new novel way of doing these fireworks, and that was he asked me for a hammer, and I heard him hammering stuff in the garage, and I go in the garage, and he's hammering a Piccolo Pete.
Holy shit! Did they listen to the last episode?
I don't know. I don't remember that part. Anyways,
No, it's not the last episode. It was some episodes ago.
Right
It was
around-
like 3 or 4 episodes
right around
ago.
4th of July,
Yeah.
right before 4th of July.
Yeah, we
This
talked
is-
about you
I'm
hammer the
impressed.
Piccolo Pete.
Yes.
yeah. So Eli was cross-legged by your nice truck, hammering a Piccolo Pete.
Oh, fuck.
It's a powder, because he was like, yeah, the crystals. This is the smartest guy I know, by the way. This is a 35 ACT. He's super smart. He's like, yeah, I got some crystals. And he's like hammering this Piccolo Pete, and then he's wrapping tape around it.
Oh, fuck.
And I'm wondering, like, okay, so I kind of see the vision, but I don't know exactly where he's going with this. And I'm not going to let him do this in the middle of the cul-de-sac, because I'm like, that's just an idiotic idea. I like our neighbors. Well, this is foreshadowing. I really like our neighbors. I think they're awesome. Shout out neighbors.
Shout out neighbors. I'll second that. Wait, hold on. There we go.
Yeah. Anyways, so he's got this contraption. This is a mathematics major guy. This is his stuff. He's gonna be a genius someday. But he's walking up the hill.
This is how you start a story when his new nickname is No Thumbs.
Yeah. Well, about all that. So he we walk a little bit up the hill, because I'm not trying to do this in the middle of the cul-de-sac, because then it's just like, hey, everyone, attention in the cul-de-sac right here where this idiot and his friends are doing this. So I just do it, 300, 400 feet up the hill where there's the street.
Yeah, so closer to the grumpier people that live
Yes.
there. Yeah, great.
Plausible deniability.
No.
It didn't happen, right in the middle of the cul-de-sac. It's fine, okay? Nobody
This
can...
is, again, 18-year-old logic.
Yeah.
Okay.
So the four of us are up there. We're like, wow, this is a bad idea. And he, there's good wind. He lights the firework, and I'm just expecting like, oh, it's gonna like, just jump up in the air or something. No, this thing sounded like a gunshot.
Uh-huh.
Gunshot.
Yeah.
And I was wondering at the time.
That's
I was
so
like,
cute that you're learning.
no, it was like extra loud.
Yeah.
And so it like went off. And I'm freaking out. I'm like, shoot, I thought you were going to hear that. I thought you were going to wake up. But then I remember that you snore like crazy. And
Yeah, no, I still heard it, but I wasn't going to go give a shit.
Yeah. So that was us. And I'm freaking out because the neighbor is watching his TV. Who knows what he's watching. And he's up there on his deck. And I'm freaking out because I'm like, shoot, I got to get back down the hill after this gunshot happened. He definitely saw us walk up the hill. He's going to see us walking back down. But I decided to just kind of book it down the hill to just see if I can beat him in terms of time. And so
Jesus Christ.
two of my friends stay back. Me and another one sprint down this hill. And we get down there. We're like freaking out. And Declan comes down the hill. And he goes, dude, the whole time you guys were giggling and running down the hill, the neighbor was standing on the deck just staring at you going down the hill. And I'm like, shit. I was like, oh, I'm definitely going to get a text tomorrow morning from Dad. Hey, neighbor B is just, let me know what bullshit you were up to last night.
No, the first message I got from him was today.
Yeah.
That your music was too loud.
This dude probably hates my guts. I've sledded on this dude's hill with all
Oh,
his
dude,
crops.
he just thinks we're white trash. Don't worry about it.
Yeah, I was like, geez, dude, I'm just this dude's worst enemy.
So the one right here.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What did he complain about music?
Yeah, he always does. God, they're
like music when you guys are out on the patio?
No,
or
he
in your
was out
car,
washing cars in the driveway, and
It's
he had
just
music
this
playing.
mid-sized JBL. It could not have been that loud.
It's loud enough that it's impeding his evening on the back deck.
It's not quiet hours. I don't care.
I'm trying to be neighborly.
Yeah, so that's how I learned about Piccolo Pete's. But, what I've realized telling my stories on this podcast is that I am incredibly tame next to the man who's sitting to my right, Mike, right now. I couldn't fathom doing 1% of the bullshit you've done. And it's just impressive. It's like, I think
also
you
have to
hired
realize that we got away with way more because our parents' generation was fucking done with us. Like, they just wanted us to go out.
Times were different. We didn't have devices in our pockets that we would have to then record everything that we did and then upload it to every platform and this and that. So it was just a different, like, it's still light out. I wasn't allowed to be home right now.
No.
I mean, it's
Our
fucking 8:45 right now, and it's like this. I would probably have been about 10 miles away from home on a bike because we used to ride our bikes in Tualatin, like literally anywhere. And I'm not talking about fancy fucking like mountain bikes. Like I used to race BMX bikes. It was just a 1-gear fucking small. Picture this guy on a BMX bike. I would be so far away from home because. Yeah, no, we didn't spend a lot of time around there.
I would be grounded for several weeks, and like my generation is so boring compared to you guys. It's so screwed up.
You have to realize that it was so bad with our parents and us that across all channels, all 6 of them that we had back then, at 10 o'clock, there was an actual advertisement in between shows that would come on and say, "It's 10 o'clock. Do you know where your children are?" And our parents would be like, "Oh
shit, it's 10. Fuck,
Oh,
I have no
shit,
idea where
I
that
have
little
no idea
bastard
where
is."
God, I couldn't I could probably drive 5 minutes away to some random location, and I'd get a text in 2 minutes from mom, like, "What are you doing? Where are you going?"
Sucks to suck, bro.
Dude, it's such garbage. This is garbage.
Do you know what it actually is? It shows how much we love and care for you guys that we're like, this looks like it's trouble. Like, this seems like a bad idea. I didn't tell you shouldn't camp with expired hot dogs on Rogers Island. I wanted you to experience that that's a fucking mistake.
I definitely would have drowned, actually, by the way, because this thing was like 70 pounds, maybe even more, and I realized as I got on the paddleboard, I was like, if I fall on this water-boarded fucking paddleboard right now, I'm drowning. There's no chance.
Well, that's why you strap the backpack to the straps on the paddleboard, and you just wear the life jacket.
Oh, I figured that out on the way back.
Yeah.
So, hey,
life lessons learned.
You learned, see?
Yeah.
That's how we grew up. We did things, and then we were like, oh, fuck, that was close.
Well, Mike, what did you
We
learn
learned.
from freaking driving your truck in middle school? That you're cool?
No, I
nothing
learned
from
not to be a dumbass driver because since I didn't have a license, I could not afford
You're
to
like
be pulled over.
12.
I mean, I was probably 13 or 14, but that's besides the point. I learned good driving skills.
Oh, my God.
And it was a manual, too. So I used to come out to the gas station down here in Sherwood, and I would put some gas because I would have to replenish the gas that I used since this was an extra car. So, and gas was a little different. So I would scrum up change from my buddies and everything.
God.
And we put like $1.07 of gas in the fucking truck to make everything.
Yeah, but that's like 2 gallons.
Yeah, that was back in the day. That was some shit.
You're like the original gangster of Sherwood and Tualatin. You are Unk.
Well, I'll tell you, yeah, there's more stories that I can't tell in this because I still think there might be a statute of limitations somewhere.
How long is the statute?
It depends on the crime.
There's some that will be told on episode 300 and something.
Nah. If the statute's not out, it's not coming out. I'm not stupid.
It's just funny because I listen to you guys talk and I'm like, wow, I haven't done anything None of my friends have done anything.
There's a time and a place for everything. And
It's called college.
there you go.
But even then, I'm going to nerd school, so.
Yeah, you're still going to find fun things to do.
Oh, dude, you're going to have San Diego is one of my favorite towns. It's where I proposed to my wife. I used to spend weekends down there all the time. You're going to, yes.
Yeah.
You got a good head on your shoulders. You're going to be fine. There's just San Diego. Oh, it is so freaking cool.
Mike,
It is so freaking cool.
be so honest with me, and I'm asking this before I'm asking my dad, which is funny.
The fuck?
Are you actually?
Let me mute his headphones.
Are you actually gonna visit me in San Diego?
I'm gonna try to get down there. I heard rumors. I forgot who told me. Someone told me. And I doubt it's gonna work because I don't know. What's your academic year? Are you more in the Oregon school where you're
I'm
September
so
to
late,
May?
Yeah, September to
Shit. So
June.
someone told me there's a dance nationals there next year. The shitty part about it though is in June, so I will not be able to see you that trip.
Wait, no. I get off. My finals are June 22nd.
Well, if all the stars align up, I mentioned something to my wife about this, and she wasn't buying that they were not going to hold the nationals in Vegas. So
Fucking Vegas.
But if it is down in June, I will be there with my entire family. We'll look you up. We'll take you out to a nice little dinner somewhere. We'll hang out and do some stuff. If not, we're going to be in San Diego at some point. We know you. Bean's going down there. Like I said, my wife, that's her favorite town. It's where we got engaged. We will be down in San Diego at some point. So as soon as I have a trip on the books, I will let you know.
Sweet.
And
How
I
many drinks does it take to get you to go surfing?
Well, see, back in the day, I used to surf all the time.
Right. So you got some skill in you.
Well, I haven't surfed. I gave up surfing when my parents moved me up here from California.
You don't surf in Oregon.
I left everything behind. I think I brought up one boogie board with me because I used to love boogie boarding too. And I think from that to now, I've probably only tried surfing twice. But I still snowboard to this day. So I think if I could just pop up, once I'm up, dude, I'll fucking shred that wave. It's just Big Mike getting up.
That's the problem.
At this point,
you have trouble getting out of a chair.
Dude, when I got down on your floor here to look for that change, I thought, I might have fucked up a little bit. So no, if I get down there, yes, because my friends have done this with my daughter. Anyone that's visited Phoenix, it's been,
Why would you want to visit Phoenix?
Well, people go there for work and bachelor
that's
parties and golf.
fair.
Phoenix has a lot to offer, just not during the summer months because you die. But no, I love doing that. So every time I go down to a duck game or a beaver game, I always text the families I know that have kids there, and I'm always like, hey, I'm going to be down there. Do you want me to check on them? I'll take them grocery shopping. I'll take them out to dinner,
Hell yeah.
get some food. So if I get down there, which I guarantee will be down there at least once or twice while you're in college, and yes, I will look you up, and we will bare minimum at least get together and grab some food or something.
Hell yeah. I'm looking forward
And
to
you
it.
take me to the nude beach, and we can make fun of old people with saggy items.
Oh, God. You know what's even worse? What's even worse is there's going to be some saggy old dude with his testicles laying like a foot below his
Oh yeah.
knees.
And
he's
what's
gonna
really
be,
going to blow your mind is seeing that old dude with the old balls that are no tan lines. They're dragging in the sand. They're looking like my forearm, just all fucking tan and just sun-kissed. Woo!
Well, he's going to be looking for like
And then his
college
wife
girls.
mischokes on dick with the boobs that are down below the belt line.
Yeah. Every step, the kneecaps hitting the titty, just fucking thins are flopping.
He's going to be looking for college girls, and he's just going to run into me and my dorky friends. Hey, you want to look at the stars or something stupid with that telescope you're going to buy me?
Yes, well, gotta keep one of your hands open.
Could get me like one of those tiny ones.
Oh, you're used to tiny.
Okay.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah, I got you back.
Should be illegal with family lineage. So bad.
Well, fuck. Well, we managed without that Irish
Fucker.
exit.
Don't even say his name.
Don't even.
Don't even. we said we weren't going to promote the band or anything because he left.
Don't listen to Pedro's Basement.
Damn.
You said the name. Now I gotta bleep it out.
Oh, can I call it like
We'll hit it.
PB?
We'll hit it
No,
with the.
but-
We'll hit it with the beep or the what is it?
Jeopardy music.
Oh,
Yeah.
God.
Yeah. No, I'm not.
Too
I'm not.
funny.
I'm
Also-
not doing anything. Nope.
Hold on. I can learn video editing. How much are you paying me for the video editing?
Oh shit.
So that would take. That takes a little bit more work to get going again because it takes up a fuck ton of space, like memory space.
Just buy the SSDs aren't that expensive anymore.
Yeah, they're not that great either. So like, we're not making a shit ton of money, and so far we're this deep in a negative, and it's not like I'm getting a tax write-off. So I'm holding off until somehow miraculously somebody from Spotify listens to us and thinks we're like legitimately funny and picks us up, and they're like, "Hey, we'll give you a contract for $4,000." Okay, perfect. $4,000.
Hey, you know how much bourbon that will buy?
You're getting
And-
$200 stipend, dude.
Yeah, and
Budget cuts.
and we get new microphones, and we could have somebody else do the editing in the social media. Mike's supposed to get us an intern. Like, there's all sorts of things that could
I'll be
happen.
your intern.
or we can keep doing it the way we're doing it because it's fucking cheap and fun.
Do you think I could genuinely put on like some applications like Intern, Whiskey and Wine LLC?
International podcast.
Yeah.
Yeah,
You
there
could,
go.
yes.
Indian podcast. Sorry. I wanted to correct you.
I love it. Yeah, put it down.
Yeah.
I'll vouch.
Yeah,
Hmm.
I might.
All right, put my number down. I'll talk you up.
Yeah, see? Mike's winning here. Mike's got some serious points today.
Well, this is how it is
We
with.
might even earn some Taco
Okay.
Bell.
This is how
Maddie
it is
likes
with,
me more than Mike.
This is how it is. So the reason that I am so close to Jenna over all these years is because before Jenna and Cooper were dancing, we would travel all over, mostly Seattle at the time in California, but then Cooper would go with Jerry.
Yep.
I would take Jenna
Yep.
because other people's
Other
kids,
parents. Yeah.
they don't do all the, well, I'm hungry. Well, we'll stop in a little bit, right? They're not going to throw a fit with someone else and
Yeah.
this and that. So that's just how life is. So
It's fair.
Yeah.
that's the reason that to this day being my kids will and shit, if I called them up right now and put the microphone or my phone to the microphone, they will both tell you that I love Jenna more than them.
Not only that, I would put a solid $5 on that Cooper sends you to voicemail.
Yes. Well, they've already made fun of me because we just printed my family, they got this. I've never seen it before. It was kind of cute. A little I don't even know what to call it. Graduation care package type thing, and it came with cards. And
Okay.
it was like, after your first big exam, open this card. Feeling sick, open this card, right?
Yeah.
Need a good laugh, open this card. So you see
Yeah.
the pattern here.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
there's
Is there
like
money inside?
there's 20 of them. So some of them had handwritten notes in them. Some of them, yes, Madison made it. Oh, I can't say because Jenna hasn't opened them yet.
Yeah,
but
yeah.
yes. Some had the sick one, of course, has remedies to, some airborne or vitamin C stuff.
Mm-hmm. Gummy.
You need a laugh. Funny picture might have been included. So it was kind of cute with that stuff.
Yeah.
So we had to print a few extra photos throughout the years. I mean, we've known Jenna since she was 2, I think.
Yeah.
So while we were printing pictures, there was a few cute ones in there. I was like, ooh, can we do 2 of that, right? I like that one. So my kids just brought it to my attention very recently within the last few weeks that I have more pictures of Jenna on my desk than I do of my own children.
Well, you know what, Dad? You should do that card thing, but instead you should like Dwight Schrute it from Office Christmas. you like send me one piece of some like just
Here's a
horrible
treasure hunt.
item.
Here's a treasure hunt, Jackson.
I like it. See,
No,
it could
I
be
already-
a progressive thing for the whole.
I already
first.
have an idea for something to send you off to college with, and I'm
Oh,
not going to
God.
tell you about it. So.
Well, is it going to be lame or is it going to be
It's
cool?
gonna be a
Fuck. Well, now it is because you're being an asshole.
No, I think Mike should pick out the gift.
Well, hey, Whiskey and Wine listeners, say goodbye to Jackson because this motherfucker's never coming back on.
It's okay. I got my fishing rod. I got a free 10-person tent.
Yeah, you
I'm
go
good.
play with your rod in your tent.
Yeah.
Just don't eat cold
Go
hot
play
dogs.
with my rod, huh?
Yeah, go play with your rod in your tent and just don't eat cold hot dogs.
Ugh, Jewish hot dogs.
Oh shit, man!
Fuck, an
Things
asshole.
took a turn right there.
God damn, children are awful.
I mean, we're not that bad. Look, I'm less of an asshole this time than I was last time, and I
That's
think.
a low goddamn
Yeah, dude,
bar,
I'm coming
dude.
out smelling like roses on this episode.
Oh, yeah, it's just I was like, the portrayal of me in this episode is my own fault, and I just sound
Dear-
like I kick
Dear
puppies.
Maddie, I need you on the next episode because I just got roasted by Jackson and I need you to own Mike. Love, Alex.
No, you should have both me and Maddie on, and then we can
No,
roast you both.
no, you're done.
He said you're done.
You're done. You're
Wow.
not getting a 3-timer jacket.
3? No. Oh, Maddie's gotten 3. This
Yeah.
is bullshit.
Yeah, sorry.
This is favoritism.
You don't get to take a shit on
Mike.
one of the co-hosts. and-
Mike, this is like this is 50-50, dude. You gotta fight for me a little bit.
All right, I'll put in a good word for you.
Put in a good word. What is he, like the alpha?
It is at his house.
I don't care. The amount of paper towels he's stolen from Tapphoria pays back for it.
Yeah, no. The last time we were just there, he got a roll all the way outside to the patio.
I meant to ask.
He got
Dad.
past all my security measures, which is one bartender.
Oh, it's like that NFL commercial where it's like all the football players like passing around the football. They're like, "Come get me." That's my dad with the paper towels.
Uh-huh.
Have you actually bought paper towels recently? I was
Yes,
wondering
I
that.
never actually take them. I always put them back.
Sure.
Do I put them back?
Yes.
Yeah, I put them back every single time.
Mm.
It's more of a let's see how far I can get this roll under
Yeah.
my shirt type thing.
Yeah, it's how much attention Mike is paying.
Last thing, Dad, I gotta ask you one more question. After this episode, am I allowed to still draft your fantasy team for the Tapphoria League?
No, you sucked last time.
I wasn't that bad. What'd you get? What was your placement?
Last fucking place. I lost to Derek in the toilet bowl.
Oh, shit, that's right.
you weren't that
I
bad.
got
were you?
last fucking place.
I thought I was cooking. I always win the family league.
Oh fuck!
Here, you should totally get Cooper Cup.
Bad idea.
Oh fuck! That's good shit right there.
There you go. There's your last answer on your last episode ever.
Oh man!
Wow. No, now I'm bummed.
Yeah.
Mike,
We
Mike,
make,
how much Taco Bell,
I
dude?
got-
How much
I got-
Taco Bell?
I got you, buddy.
Mm-hmm.
You can just like not say anything for the next episode, and you can just pout in the corner.
So let's talk about the whiskey, Mike.
Let's talk. Well, I'm damn near to the bottom of the glass.
No, I've all but finished my. I saved a little bit for the last cheers, so it's not bad.
No, it's not. It served its purpose. Took
Yep.
me down. Like I said, it's not the exact original bottle that we
Yeah.
used to sell a shit ton at Tapphoria, but it was in the wheelhouse and brought me back down memory lane all these years, 11 years to be exact. So it was good.
So it's the Burnside Goose Hollow RSV bourbon,
Yeah.
and finished in Oregon oak casks.
Yep. I looked
So
to see if I could
it's
find
very
a time.
light in color.
Couldn't
but-
find a time anywhere. There's not a time on the bottle as
Well, not
far
like you can
as
read.
the aging. Well, yeah, that's true. But no, it was a good drink. It served its purpose. Listening to some of the youth stories that literally as soon as you said Piccolo Pete, I about shit my pants, Jackson, because I want you to go back. I don't remember. It was somewhere before.
Right
or
before, right
4th
after
of July.
4th, yeah.
And we talked about doing the same things. So see, generational things, there's just still some things.
You also have to take the ground bloom flowers and you use a pair of pliers and you squeeze the end of it. So when you light it, it takes off.
Oh yeah,
Instead
right
of
into
just
the
spinning.
tinder that's ready to light on fire.
Okay,
Yeah.
well maybe not right here,
Yeah,
but
like in Finn's neighborhood.
Don't say his name. He's
don't,
like Voldemort.
don't say his name.
He's blackballed.
The one who shall not be named.
Yeah, he who shall not be named who walked out the damn studio.
Yep.
All right, well, I mean, as far as this goes, I don't know, Mike. You brought it. You go first.
Well, so I know the bet that Jackson put on in the
Fuck! I thought you were gonna forget about it.
beginning of the episode. It has nothing to do with this because I knew going into this probably the range it was going to be in. I mean, it's 46% alcohol. So what is that? 92?
Yeah, it's on there.
Holy.
92 proof. A little better than their everyday bottle that I think their everyday bottle is like 30 or 32. This is only 39. You can find it. Had some taste, lighter in color. Got some caramel, got some vanilla. It stayed, it maintained. But as far as the grade goes, I think it's going to be smack right in the middle, man. I think Big Mike's going to give it a gold.
Okay. I'm barely there. Like I'm high silver to gold. There's just not a lot of complexity to it for me. Very light in color. It holds up. So all right, so it holds up. It's readily available in Oregon at least.
Yep.
And it's reasonably priced. So I'm gonna give it like last one I gave a high or a low high gold. You gave a high gold. I'm gonna give this a low gold.
All right.
Oh man.
He said,
No
"Fuck."
Taco Bell for me.
Yep.
All right, we'll lock it in.
Yeah.
Well, hey, Jackson's, thank you for coming on the episode and sticking through the episode.
Yeah, the whole thing.
For part 1, part 2.
Well, I'll thank you for he who shall not be named as well.
Yeah.
I appreciate it. I'm not sure I'm going to be able to listen to this episode at work. But I sure
Because you're
going to
be laughing so much is what you're saying.
Oh, let's go with that. But
I need to learn how to mess with somebody's microphone to change his voice so he sounds like Alvin and the Chipmunks.
Mike, I'm holding it.
Can't wait to go to San Diego.
Mike, I'm really banking on you to get me back on this podcast.
I'll get you back on.
'Cause
When
God
do you
knows
leave?
he's not inviting
When are you
me back.
leaving?
You got 2 months to figure this out.
60 days, I just told you.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's
Yeah,
right.
he's counting down the days like it's the damn rocket launch or something. My job is done. That's exactly what you're doing.
I will. Hey,
no.
as an outsider here, all right. I will give Jackson a point. I do like his idea about having him and Maddie on before they leave. The problem with that, it bumps us up a whole month because Maddie's leaving the middle of August and I'm gone for 10 days. So once we end this episode,
We got a schedule.
remind me to share my schedule because we're going to Boston, East Coast, bouncing around there for 10 days. So
Fun.
So
we will try.
We'll get as many episodes in as we can, and we may just have to end season 3 earlier than I originally thought, but we'll get close.
Because what do we normally try? How many episodes do we do in a season? We shoot for? Is it around 30? Wow.
Yeah.
Well, we'll figure it out. We can get.
We're at 22 now.
Are you guys gonna Grey's Anatomy this podcast? Just keep getting renewed over and over.
Oh yeah, no, yeah, we're
Oh yeah. Yeah, since we're the ones renewing it.
the higher ups love us.
Well, I mean, Now, if we're being honest, it's the wives that are the higher up. I don't know that they love us.
Most of the time. Hey, 80% of the time it works every time. I'm gonna leave the listeners with that.
Little quote from San Diego.
That's right. The whale's vagina.
Well, Jackson, thanks for coming on.
Thank you.
Well, remember to follow us on Instagram. Check out the website. We may do a pop-up here at Tapphoria around the anniversary party. So keep checking Instagram, see if we're going to do anything fun. And if you guys have ideas or suggestions or the ability to be an intern for the Whiskey and Wine podcast, you let us know. All right, Mike. Thanks, man.
All right, buddy. Peace.
This episode of the Whiskey and Wine podcast is sponsored by Portland Party Bus, Portland's original party bus company, where the ride becomes the party. PDX Party Bus pricing is all inclusive. This means all the hourly rates include all fees and mileage. No surprise charges at the end of your party, just professional staff and a party all along the way. Visit them at pdxpartybus.com and plan your next wine tasting, birthday party, or just a great weekend. pdxpartybus.com.